But yeah, the Kyoto City section, it looks beautiful, by the way. All this marsh and the waterfall stuff here, it all looks beautiful. It's just very, very, very long-winded. And there should be something down here. And we have our first taste of some new golems. 3 in 1. That's not bad, actually. Okay, so we have the Samurai. Fire attribute golem, impulse, iron cut, and blade. Iron cut's basically like a move called X cutter that we will get later on. Actually, it's not, because it halves our HP. It's guaranteed. Okay. Well, he's not too much to worry about. Roundmaster, this is available in the shop. He looks a little bit weird if you ask me, but that's fine. High flare bow, high smash, grab force, high charge. So it can boost itself, inflict gravity, do a really strong attack to one end. Oh no, that's a long range attack. Okay, that's the strongest attack. Okay, and use Leah, basically a shrine maiden, can cure, can revive, can do a little bit of damage, and can get rid of status ailments. So I don't really have much of an opinion on the enemies in this area, just because you spend so much time here, you get to the point when all of these can die in one hit, and because of that, it kind of just looks badly on all of them. You think they're weak as a result of you having no trouble killing them. That's generally speaking what happens when you go through this section. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's just a really annoying buzzing coming through my headphones when I'm trying to record this. I have no idea why, but I would really like it to stop.
Water!
Not bad amount of damage for the first round, except that Yuzuri is probably going to cure most of it. Okay, never mind, they're both going to attack us. I can make do with that. Let's see, we could probably kill at least these 2 this round, then those 2 will automatically revive them. That's kind of how the AI programming works. If they can revive, they always do. Pot shot will nearly kill you, that's convenient. I'm trying to think if there's an effective way of getting through all these. Wave will do a little bit of damage to you at the back. High Earthquake will kill both of them. And then you can come over here in preparation for when we go after that other Yuzuriya. There's the revival. And it's all well and good she revives them, but they still have quite a low amount of health. We could probably just kill them again instantly. It's not that difficult. Mega Blow, that's killed him. Can you hit everyone with high drum roll from there? You can hit nearly everybody. Okay. HP Drain Dance. And Slash, why not? I'm in a hurry to try and get these things killed. Like I said, we get to the point where these things die in one hit, but we are nowhere near that point yet, so they do take quite a long while to kill. And now Rygar's dead. Just to make things a little bit more annoying. Okay, let's just kill the Yuzuriya, for God's sake. I'm tired of her revival tactics. That should kill her. I don't know how effective cover is right now. HP Drain Dance will hit both of them. That should definitely kill the Samurai. And I think I just have to get rid of this Roundmaster. Yep, she's dead. And then he's dead. And then he's dead. Like I said, I'm going to become very familiar with those enemies through the course of this area. I'm going to keep hammering on about how long this place is. It's good. It's just, it's way too long. Way too much backtracking. And here's a funny little statue and you can interact with it. Check out this stone statue. That's one big head you got there, buddy. Hey, it's holding something. Cancel Overbreak. It's holding a support skill. I don't know what support skills look like, but apparently we just picked one up. It just, like I said, stops me from being overbreaked. Which is, to be honest, kind of a pointless status effect, I suppose. I'm pretty sure overbreaking just means you've been killed with so much damage because of the elemental advantage that you just evaporate completely. Your body is not even there to be revived, and this just prevents that from happening to your human characters. Can we just get up here, please? Because as you may suspect, there is something behind this waterfall. It's not that cleverly hidden, to be honest, because you can kind of... I don't know if you can see this chest from up above. You could just, like, see into the beginnings of this little cavity here, but... Obtained X-Cutter. Okay, that's quite a good skill, actually. It only targets directly in front of Rygar, but I think it does more damage than any other move he has right now, and possibly can get Flick Future on. Yep, I'll learn that straight away, and we can now replace High Blade, which has been in my inventory, in my skill set, just in case I don't have enough EP for the Mega Blade. So yeah, it is the most powerful move we have. It does use quite an annoying amount of EP, which I don't like, but it does do a ton of damage to the one enemy it hits. So it's kind of like Flare Rush, basically. One square forwards, ton of damage. Except Flare Rush doesn't usually cost that much EP because it only targets the one square. Anyway, back to that bridge. We came here to learn the secret art to control Atsuma's right arm. We have not even begun to learn that art yet. So as far as I'm concerned, we have no more methods to stop the Queen of Fires now than we did previously, which by reviving an Emperor of Fire, which went terribly wrong.
Hey! Let us through! Has a devil golem shown up here?
Who are you? The gate of Kyoto City is currently sealed. None may pass.
Sealed? Why?
Ah, my lady Sayaka. Are these others acquaintances of yours, my lady?
Answer my question. Why is the gate sealed?
As your friend here said, because a devil golem has been reported in Kyoto Castle. In order to quell panic, it is prohibited to travel in or out of the city limits. The orders come directly from Lord Tokemune himself.
A devil golem?
I knew it!
Just as the handsome man said.
This is terrible. Is Lord Tokemune safe?
Luckily, yes. I hear that some of his guards were injured, but our lord is unharmed.
Well, that's something at least.
Tokemune? Who is this guy?
Lord Tokemune, if you please.
Ah, I'm sorry. Who is this Lord Tokemune then?
Lord Tokemune is the 18th shogun to rule Kyoto City.
I see. So he's the top guy around here.
Of course. If anything were to happen to him, I could not forgive myself.
So this means we cannot enter Kyoto City.
Yes, I'm afraid so. When will the gate be opened again?
Once the devil golem is reported to have left. Tomorrow, most likely.
Which leaves us waiting until then.
Hold on a moment. Now that I look at you more closely, aren't you from London City?
Yes, actually, I am.
I see. Then we certainly cannot let you inside.
What's that about? You got something against people from London? Friendly lot, aren't you?
You upstart!
Atsuma, please, enough. You can stay in my village tonight. If the devil golem has gone by tomorrow, we can come back and find out more. I just hope it will not be too late.
Yes, well, so do I.
I don't think we have any choice but to accept your offer.
All right. I didn't feel like roughing it tonight.
Okay, we'll stay in your village then, Sayaka.
Then I shall lead you there.
Thank you.
To get to my village, go back to where you turned east toward Kyoto City, and take the opposite path west.
What's wrong, Rygar?
We're going to her village?
Huh? Do you have a problem with that?
No, no problem.
So we go west from here?
That is correct, Atsuma.
What's your village like anyway?
Like? It is not like much of anything, I fear. Quiet and rooted in the old ways.
The old ways? Sounds like I might find some hints about the secret art there.
Secret art?
That's right. I've come all the way here to learn a secret art.
Could you possibly mean the Gaia and Fury?
Gaia? Fury?
That's right. A secret art passed down for generations among my clan. I seem to recall it as an art used to quell and control one's inner turmoil.
Atsuma! Bing, bing, bingo, baby!
Sayaka, are you sure? Is there really such an art here?
There was, but it has been lost for many years, I'm sorry to say.
Huh? Oh.
I apologize for getting your hopes up.
Sayaka, perhaps your father may still know of a way.
Yes, you might be right. Once we reach the village, I will introduce you to my father.
There you go then. Still some hope, Atsuma.
Phew! Lucky! Let's go! If possible, I'd like to master this art before tomorrow.
Does he really believe that such a thing is possible? I hear that it can take many years.
Atsuma can barely think beyond his next meal.
Don't worry about him, Sayaka. Let's just get going.
Yes.
Okay, so her village is just to the north over there. Before we go there, I just want to show this off to you. This is the wind shrine, you know, like the fire shrine we saw on our way to Yokohama City, and the water shrine we saw back in the mines in London. Even though we now have sniper shot, I'm still not quite sure if we're ready to take one of these things on. I think it's better left until the end of the game when I've leveled up a bit more. Just go in here, grab this chest, and we'll go fight a Lost Golem back in the other marshy area. And then we can head to... Okay, so we just gotta beat the samurai Lost Golem. He's in the same place where we fought the ninjas before with Sayaka. The only thing is you can't get to this area without going through that bit of the marsh first, so we have to go around this way. Oh well, easy battle I think, because they're 5 HP golems. We have Kareen, she has Lohogrin, which is a water EX move. It's pretty powerful and pretty cheap for an EX move. So I'm not even going to waste my time like trying to conserve the EX move. I'm getting bored of fighting these things already, and that's kind of a bad sign because they turn up so goddamn often. So let's just kill these things quickly. My kitten is crawling into my lap. Hello kitty. Okay, you go over there, kitty. That'll be good.
Water! Head out!
I don't think I talk about how good Lohogrin is enough as it often enough, because it is an incredibly cheap EX move. I think it's only about 28 on the EX gauge, so I can use free between charging it up, and it does so much damage. And then they kill her. That's how good it is. They know that it's a deadly move. That's why they killed her. They feared the power of Lohogrin. It's okay. I think we can still take this out with everyone else. He may survive for another round. Yep. Oh well, he's dead now. And then done with him, and then we can finally go to Sayaka's village. Give me the core. Yep. Thank you. Times.
Welcome. There is nothing much here to speak of, but this is the village of my clan.
Wow, it's so lovely and peaceful.
But I can't see any gold or anything.
That's all you think about, isn't it?
It was once more lively than this, but since the war...
The war?
No need to talk of that now, Sayaka. Please, where might we stay tonight?
Of course. My house is by that pond ahead. Let us go then.
Well, we could go there, but I just want to take a moment to look around. I mean, this is a wonderful place, isn't it? It's very quaint. I think that's the right word for it. But, you know, I can understand where she's coming from, because I live in the countryside, and people will say that's quaint, and I live here, and I think, no, there's not much to look at. It just depends where you come from, imagine. If you come from a city which everyone else thinks is great, you probably just think it's, well, bland, or it's just, it doesn't affect you that way, because you're used to it. That's just what happens when you live there. I want to go talk to this guy. I hate this guy. Because remember Megapanga, the golem we obtained by talking to the student in Yokohama? Well, when I got that, and it was my initial playthrough I got that with, I thought, maybe I should start talking to more NPCs, see if they have something useful for me. So I did, when I got to here, and it's like a blacksmith over here, and it's like, hey outsiders, you want a sword, do you? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take one, might be a new weapon for Rygar. Yeah, I'll take one. I'm afraid I only make swords for the men of this village, and the Shogun. We get a few travelers like you coming through wanting my work, but I'm sorry, I can't hand it over. I don't know about your ways, but here you don't take a sword, you earn it. Oh, come on, really? So, yeah, that's kind of a buzzkill, but the thing is, when he says earn it, it makes you think it's some kind of, you know, optional quest. You can do something, and then you'll come back, and he'll give you a new weapon for Rygar or something. Nope. It's BS. Nothing happens. He's just here to make you think there's a weapon you can obtain. He never does give you one. Which is kind of annoying, especially since there's one particular moment in this game where you will have felt like you've earned it from these villagers. But, nope, he doesn't give you anything. And this as well. Like, I look at this, and I feel like it's something I'm supposed to interact with. Like, alright, I can interact with it. No, it doesn't give me anything. No, it's like a mysterious stone tablet, and then it doesn't actually give you anything. You know, I thought it was like that statue that gave us a support skill, but apparently it is just a statue that we can examine and do absolutely nothing with.
This is my house.
It certainly has a refined feel about it.
But I can't see any gold or anything.
That really is all you think about.
Please, come inside. I might not have any gold, but I'm sure I can find some rice to share with you.
Like I said, how quaint. Bowl of rice and but no gold. Lovely hospitality.
So this is a Kyoto-style house.
That aroma. Ooh, something smells really good.
That is the wood from which it is made. I hear that London and Yokohama build mainly with stone. In Kyoto, most houses are made of wood.
You don't say.
The smell of wood. It has a certain calming effect.
My thanks for your kind words. My father is in the tea room. I shall introduce you to him first. The tea room is the first room down the hallway.
Time to see your father, Rygar. I hope this goes well for you.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, let's see if it does go well for me. I just need to get my vitality back because there was a lot of battles on that backtracking road.
Father, are you home?
Sayaka, what is it?
We have guests.
Guests?
Lady Karine, Princess of London, and her party.
I see. Very well. Bring them in.
Yes, Father. Please, come inside.
He accepts it very easily for quite a surprise
This
visit.
is the way in?
Yes, to the tea room.
You have to crouch down to get inside? How delightful!
Not the word I'd
I
use.
get the feeling Korean's really taking to Kyoto.
How does Rygar fit in here?
Welcome, welcome. I am Sayaka's father, Jose.
You look a little old to be her father.
Atsuma! I apologize for my companion.
Worry not. You are Lady Karine, I take it.
I'm just imagining him as Master Splinter. That's all I'm imagining when I look at him.
That is correct. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am daughter of Caliban, 16th King of London City.
Welcome to my home. And these others?
I'm Atsuma.
Very good. You are a lively one.
I'm Yuki.
Very good. How cute you are.
I am Rygar, sir.
Very good. Now get out of here!
Huh?
How dare you show your face here again? None in this village will ever forget what you did.
What's going on? What gives you the right to treat Rygar like that?
Stop, Atsuma. He has every right.
I'm glad you understand. Now out!
Very well.
Rygar.
Do not concern yourself with this, Sayaka.
Sayaka, do not talk to him!
Yes, Father.
Then I shall take my leave.
Do we need a cinematic cutscene for that?
So now, maybe we can talk a little.
Yes.
What brings you to Kyoto City then?
Well,
Fade out to avoid a very long backstory.
I see. Atsuma wishes to learn our secret art in order to control his arm. Is that correct?
yes, sir. Although we've since heard the art has been lost. Still, we hoped perhaps you might know of some way.
Well, the ascetic monk at the ascetic court may know something.
Ascetic monk? Ascetic court? What?
The ascetic court is a sanctuary located up in the mountains. A place to train body and mind and hone the spirit. It lies beyond the mountain gate in our village.
Who is the ascetic monk?
He lives a solitary existence inside the ascetic court, and it's said that he possesses skills far exceeding those of mortal men. He may know something of the secret art now lost to our village.
Okay, so we need to get to the ascetic court and talk to this ascetic monk. The entrance is near this village, right? I'll just go and ask him now.
Wait. Calm down, young Atsuma. The ascetic court is a holy site entrusted to us by the shogun himself. We cannot allow you inside without the permission of Lord Tokemune.
Oh, I see.
So, the Shogun is like your king or something, right? Do you think he'll meet with Atsuma?
Well, with Lady Karine here, I do not think that will be a problem.
Ah, right. She is a princess, I guess.
You don't have to guess, Yuki.
You be quiet!
My apologies.
I can't let my guard down for a minute. That rude interruption has quite disrupted my thoughts. Right. Take Lady Karine with you, and I'm sure Lord Tokemune will grant an audience. A key is required to enter the ascetic court. The Shogun should know where to find that key.
I see. Then first we need to meet with the Shogun.
Sayaka will take you to Kyoto Castle tomorrow. Understood, Sayaka?
Yes, Father.
Then please, rest yourselves here tonight.
Thank you very much. Sorry to keep you waiting, Rygar. We've planned out our next move.
Yes, I've heard.
There's only a thin wall and the door. There is no door. It's just a hole in the wall.
My apologies, Rygar. My father still...
Think nothing of it. Do not let it bother you.
Very well. I shall prepare rooms for you then. Perhaps you would like to look around the village a little while I take care of that.
Not really. I already saw everything I want to see.
Yes, okay.
Fine.
Everyone,
Take the
let's
choice
have
away
a little
from me.
Free time.
Everyone left the party, which means when they all come back, I have to put them back in the party. I wish it just automatically pops back in. I don't like having to add it myself. They got a cat! Yes! Jezebel. How do we know its name? Nobody told us its name. I don't see a collar on it. Oh well. So yeah, there's Jose. You got a taste of his relationship in this story. Or his role in it, I should say. Just basically say bad things about Rygar and have a nice day. That's pretty much all he does for us. Wow. This is a nice village, isn't it? I could throw everything away and just live here, I think. The air here seems so much cleaner than in London. Is that just another little dig at life here in London? I don't even live in London. I live in the UK, but whatever. That's still just... It feels a bit more like a dig than most of the stuff. And she was looking at this too, like it's important, but it's not. It's just a statue with an orb in the middle of it. For no reason. I don't get it. And that green light over there, that's the aesthetic court. You can't go in. You could just look at it from afar. Admire its splendor, I suppose. I just want to check the shops. Anything updated now that we're in the village? I don't know why I go to here. There's so many golems there. I can't tell what's new, what's not new. No, I don't think they've upgraded anything. To be honest, I don't think we're going to see an actual, like, change to the shop now until... Basically until we're finished with Kyoto City. That's a long ways off. Can I just talk to Rygar, be done with this, or do I have to go talk with
Hey,
everyone?
Rygar.
Atsuma?
Can I ask you something?
About Sayaka's father, correct?
Yeah, well, he seems to really, well, dislike you. Why?
Kyoto and London City were at war not so long ago. You know of this, I'm sure.
I do kinda. Remember learning something about it.
During that war, I led my unit and attacked this village. I killed many who lived here. That is why he hates me.
But you're at war, right? It wasn't your fault.
No, it was. It is. I've said too much. Forget it, Atsuma.
Whatever you say. But if you do want to talk, I'll listen, okay?
Thank you.
I mean, Atsuma is wrong there. It's not just okay because it's war. You should never just use that as an excuse. I was ordered to, that means it's fine. No, that's not an excuse. But at the same time, I can understand why she doesn't want Rygar to feel too guilty about it. That makes sense. And at the same time, I can understand why Jose is very bitter about him, but a little bit of forgiveness wouldn't go unappreciated. Are we done, or do I have to go talk to Yuki as well? I don't see why I should have to. Can we just go to bed? Please? Oh, I think so, yeah.
Oh, Atsuma. Preparations are complete. Where are the others?
They'll be back soon, I think. Ah, here they come.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Convenient!
The air here is so... I feel so at peace.
But you can't turn air into gold.
Well, you are all here now. I apologize for how cramped it is. But please, I have prepared beds for you. Try and get some sleep.
Thank you, Sayaka.
Sorry for all this trouble. What is it?
Rygar, you must sleep in a different room.
Yes, okay. But where?
Come this way. You must sleep in here.
This is...
A storeroom?
You want him to sleep here? That's no way to treat a guest.
Kareen's right. Poor Rygar.
This is, well,
a command from your father.
yes. You are not to sleep inside the house. I managed to at least get him to agree to this, rather than putting you outside.
This is still pretty mean.
I'm going to have a word with him.
No need, my lady. This is my fault, after all.
But Rygar...
This is acceptable, my lady. We will need to leave early in the morning, so please, rest now.
Okay. Come on, Atsuma.
Well,
You know, I normally choose to sleep in there with Rygar. Let's go to the
Come
other
on,
room.
Atsuma.
yeah. Sorry, Rygar.
No need to worry.
Good night.
Good night, Rygar.
Don't worry. I built of stronger stuff than that.
Rygar,
Sayaka, please, do not make such a face. Will you guide us tomorrow?
yes, I will. Well then, good night.
Good night.
Sleeping arrangements. Okay, from here in order. Atsuma, me, Sayaka, Yuki. How's that? Huh? I'm fine anyway. I'm not. Hold on there, Missy. Atsuma goes next to me, okay? Why? Why do you think? I have no idea. Show me a written law stating your case and maybe I'll relent, okay? Oh yeah? So where's the law that supports your mouldy old order then? Aha, got you. What? Go on. Bet you're bluffing. The alphabet. The alphabet? Hold on. Yeah, you're right. There. Nothing you can say about that, is there? Oh yeah? I'll think you'll find I can say plenty. Plenty! That doesn't support your ordering at all. It does? Doesn't? Does? Doesn't? Excuse me, but how about Atsuma, me, Lady Green, then Yuki? What are you basing that on? Yeah, what? Order of height? Oh, now I don't think... I'm slightly taller than you anyway, Sayaka. Look, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm just so tired. Good night. Oh, there's that then. We'll have to settle this another time. You do have a lot going on, don't you? Something to say, Sayaka? No, nothing at all. Sayaka, you smelled nice. Hold on, now I look more closely. Sayaka, you're Makoto! What a nightmare! I never want Makoto chasing me like that. Hey, Sayaka isn't here. Where's she off to? I don't think I've ever done that option before. I think I always just choose to stick with Rygar and listen to him talk about chess until I fall asleep. So, yeah, that was interesting. I never knew Atsuma dreams about Sayaka. Or that Yuki and Kareem were fighting against who next to sleep next to him. They really are making this like an anime, because that's the sort of debate I've seen in anime quite a lot more than I like to admit. Oh, hello. There they are. Can they not see me?
Huh?
Is that?
Rygar and Sayaka? What are they doing? It's so late at night. I guess they are engaged. I wonder what they're talking about.
Oh, come on, again. It's kind of a thing, isn't it?
I heard about you.
What?
You left the Knights because of me, didn't you?
No.
I heard about Oka, too. That he... died.
How did you hear about that?
Yes. I killed him.
That, too, is my fault.
What?
It was the wound I caused Oka during the war that started everything.
No. It had nothing to do with you.
Nothing?
That was between me and Oka. The wound you gave him was well deserved, considering what he did to this village.
Then why? Why did you leave the Knights? If Oka simply got what he deserved, you surely did not have to leave.
Well, that is...
That is your way, isn't it? You always try to shoulder everything alone. You haven't changed at all. You make the decisions. I must obey. I've been waiting so long for you to come back. Like a starving kitten waiting to be fed.
You called me out in the middle of the night to attack me? I think we have said enough. Well then, good night.
Not sure I liked that
Whoa.
conversation.
He's coming this way. Back to bed, quick!
I don't think you can get there before they notice you. That's just my personal opinion.
What was that all about then? Something happened during the war? But the war is over now, they should just move on. I guess things aren't that simple, huh? Just like Sayaka said, Ryger doesn't like to rely on others, does he? I wonder if I can do anything. No, I can't think of anything now. I'm just gonna... get some sleep. Okay, then it's off to Kyoto City. Thanks for letting us stay.
No problem, young one. Come back again anytime.
Where is Sayaka this morning?
She has gone ahead to Kyoto City to request your appointment with Lord Tokemune. She should be waiting at the castle gate when you get there.
Okay.
Rygar, aren't you a little upset?
No, not at all.
Oh, really? Are you a little embarrassed then? Come on, express your feelings a little.
Yuki, cut that out! Come on, we're leaving!
What's gotten into you, Atsuma?
Just come on! Off we go! Off we go!
Yep, and now I need to put everybody back in the party. Where is everybody? I shouldn't let all these golems tag along with me. It takes up too much space. Green, why do you have the least amount of health compared to everybody? And why do you keep leaving the party? It makes things really inconvenient. Just gonna quickly do some skill point stuff like we do normally. Well, at least what's gonna be normal from now on in this playthrough, because that's gonna keep happening. Why would boost his range so much? Oh yeah, it's to make his Phoenix move good. Forgot about that one. I don't know what to boost. I'm just boosting things at random if you haven't already noticed. A little bit of health, that'll do. Rygar, what can I do for you? I can give you some agility. More power. That'll do. I really don't know what to add at this point. No, as I suspect, there's probably not going to be any cutscenes along this route. It's probably just now going to be straight back to Kyoto City. So, yeah. See you in a minute, guys. I could technically use this opportunity to farm, since you guys can't actually see how many battles I'm getting into on my way between these two towns, but to be honest, I don't have the patience for that. They seem to be open for business again. You again. Lady Sayaka has informed us of the situation. Visitors from other cities must normally undergo a vigorous background check, but we are making a special exception for you. Go on through. That guy thinks he's special. Did you say something? No, nothing at all. Come on, Atsuma, stop causing trouble at every turn and let's get going. Okay. To be honest, the fact that we are claiming to be royalty from a foreign city should probably mean we should have an even more rigorous background check, rather than get to avoid one. So yeah, this is Kyoto City. It's very tranquil. Not quite as tranquil as the village that Sayaka comes from, but still incredibly peaceful over here. But like most cities in this game, I don't think there's much of a use for it, because apart from London City's casino, cities are just places to stop off. There's no major side quests to do here, and all the big battles in this game take place in dungeons and out in the open. They don't take place in cities. Oh, hang on, let me get vitality back. Always restore your vitality, especially with how often random encounters keep cropping up. Where is Sayaka? I've forgotten. Wow, so this is Kyoto City. It's a pretty extravagant place. It looks a bit forced to me. Really? Yeah, I don't know, Korean's makeup? What? I have the ultimate in natural makeup, okay? Oh, is that so? I seriously doubt you can match my smooth, creamy, milky skin. Yes, enough with the cosmetic talk, ladies. On to the castle. Sayaka is waiting in front of the castle gates, right? That's what she said. But where are the gates? Just go straight from here up these steps. You know your way around Kyoto City, do you, Rygar? Well, pretty much. To be honest, even I could figure out where the castle is by the fact there's a massive building that way and everything else is not as massive. That's pretty simple, basic common sense here. No reason to go check out a shop. I don't think there's any chests nearby. Could be wrong about that. Probably am wrong about that. I know there must be a chest somewhere in the city, but can't see any right now. Let's just move on. I'm not going to talk to all these NPCs. I know I said Mega Penga was something you gain from talking to an NPC, and that inspires me to talk to more NPCs in this game, but I think it doesn't lead you to anything. Not really.
So, where's Sayaka?
She doesn't seem to be here yet.
Should we wait?
I guess so. Hey, what's that? Something happening in front of the gate?
She left before us. She has to be here.
Please, Lord Samurai, please hear us. Get away from me, you commoner. Away, away with you. The ninja, they took our daughter. Please, can't you find anything out for us?
Persistent, aren't you? We're facing a devil golem, understand? We don't have time for such nonsense. The ninja work directly for the Shogun. They would never do such a thing. You must be imagining it.
Please, my lord.
What's going on? A kidnapping?
I feel sorry for him, but we can't do anything about it now.
Yeah.
Hey, here comes Sayaka.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, everyone.
Don't worry, we just got here ourselves.
Good.
Did you manage to get us a meeting with the Shogun?
Yes, but
But,
no, it is nothing.
okay. Then please, lead on.
Of course. Lord Tokemune is expecting you. He's waiting in the audience room in the castle tower.
Well then, let's go, Itsuma.
Okay.
Class systems, they're everywhere in this game. And how much of an ego do you need to demand golden statues of yourself? And these aren't the only two, okay? They're all over the place in this blue castle. Oh god, this... no character is as much of a douche as this guy is. It boggles my mind, and I can talk to people in here as well, but that still doesn't really do anything for me. Oh well, and here we get a nice look at the castle. Pretty boring design, if I'm going to be honest, compared to everything else. I mean, it's kind of just quaint and functional. That's kind of the theme in Kyoto. Very, very little extravagance, as long as it works. But I don't know. I like the lift. Although I imagine that's a pain when one person goes up and everyone else can't get down, because I'm pretty sure this button is the only way to operate this thing. Can we go? Yep. Not going to let me move. I love cherry blossom trees. I've watched so many anime now, I just love cherry blossom trees. I wish I could see one in real life.
So the Shogun is up ahead? Can we just go through here?
Lady Sayaka, who are these people?
Lady Corinne, Princess of London City, and her entourage.
Ah, we are expecting you.
Well, why did you ask?
Lord Tokemune is waiting for you. Please, go through.
I'm sorry, but if you were told that someone was... if you were told that Lady Cream was going to turn up with an entourage, I imagine you were told because Sayaka arranged the meeting earlier. You should know who we are without her having to tell you. You just should. You fail at guard duty. Can I actually go... Oh yeah, I can't go there yet. That's his personal bedroom. We're not allowed in there. And why do I glow red in this place? I'm definitely glowing red, aren't I? When I look at my arms, there's a red aura. It's not just my clothes. Oh yeah, we want to talk about his ego. Let's have a look in here. There's a statue, there's a statue, there's a statue, oh my god, there's statues everywhere.
Wow. What a room.
He's got pictures of himself on the ceiling.
This is the audience room.
Whoa!
What?
Gold. Gold everywhere.
Ego everywhere.
Keep that under control. Here comes the Shogun.
Lord Tokemune arrives.
From his nap.
I am the Shogun, Tokemune, and you are the princess from London, yes?
Yes, my lord. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am the daughter of the 16th King of London City, Caliban.
Yes, I don't care about your name. What do you want?
We heard that a devil golem appeared here in Kyoto Castle. First and foremost, we came to see if everything was in order. However, we would also like to discuss the possibility of joining forces, London and Kyoto, to face the threat of the devil golem.
My nose is itching terribly.
Not gonna make a comment about the face paint. That could be considered racist.
Here is a tissue, my lord. Please, blow.
Pooh! Yes, and?
As I was saying, the devil golem must be...
Oh, yes! Well, look at all the trouble you've caused.
My lord?
Each city is responsible for sealing a devil golem away.
Except for Chung City.
Not only did you fail to control the Emperor of Fire, but you allowed London City to reach near annihilation. We, on the other hand, have our own devil golem, the Lord of Earth, perfectly managed. He could never go on a rampage.
Furthermore, in order to stop the Queen of Ice...
It seems King Caliban needlessly sacrificed his life.
What?
And here is his successor, a mere girl.
Sexist.
Unable to protect his city and unable to raise an effective successor. Buffoon!
I'm not missing the fact here that we actually did stop the Emperor of Fire. I know we got him released, but we did stop him before he could completely annihilate the city.
Why, you!
Milady, restrain yourself.
I know!
I have to say, she has incredible self-control at this point.
Yes, you have a problem?
No, not at all.
Well, unlike your city, our Kyoto is safe no matter what happens. I've raised taxes to prepare our defenses.
Because that always works well.
And conscription is well underway.
Because that also only works well.
My lord.
Do you have something to say, Sayaka?
No, nothing.
Then hold your tongue! Kyoto City is perfectly safe. Once the Lord of Earth is revived, that ice golem will be...
Revive the Lord of Earth? Hey, Snuffles, just what do you mean by revive the Lord of Earth?
Snuffles? You little gutter snipe! I need not explain myself to you. Sayaka, why have you brought these lippy ingrates before me?
My lord.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles! Your father was just as bad, criticizing me, then absconding. Your whole clan is unworthy.
Hey, what gives you the right?
Please, no more, Atsuma.
But...
Worry not about me.
What are you muttering about? Most suspicious. Suspicious indeed. If you were not London royalty, then you would not leave here alive. Get out of my sight.
Ugh!
You old...
Why, you...
No, my lady.
Very well then. We shall take our leave.
Yes. Get out of here. Away. Away from me.
Oh, I want to punch him so much. Come on.
That hard-headed, pathetical...
I was about to shoot him full of holes.
And look at the way he treats his own servants. Sayaka, I feel terrible for you. Huh? Where is she?
She's still inside.
What's she doing?
I don't know. Cutting that old fox in half, I hope.
Here she comes.
Everyone, my most humble apologies. When Lord Tokemune gets excited, he is a little...
I wouldn't call it excited.
I agree.
My apologies.
Milady, I hate to bring this up, but we failed to obtain permission to enter the ascetic court.
Oh, you're right. We needed to get his permission to enter the ascetic court.
Concerning that matter, I just asked about it.
You did? Sayaka, thank you. What did he say?
I don't care, do as you please, were his exact words.
Okay.
The key to enter the ascetic court is inside a certain temple in Kyoto City. You will need to go and get it.
Okay, and we can just go and take it?
He said do as you please, right? So, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So where is this temple?
From the main street in Kyoto City, there is a small side street running south. The temple is located down there. I wish I could guide you myself, but I have to go buy food for Lord Tokemune. He has run out of vanilla custard buns again. Please, excuse me.
She's gone.
Rygar,
Yes, my lady.
when Sayaka left, did you see her eyes? That shogun is the worst of the worst, making his servants so miserable.
As you say.
A fantastic warrior reducing buying curry buns. Oh no, it's custard buns. I don't even know. Who cares?
By half-wits. Everyone is dragging me down. You, Lord of Earth, are the only one who truly understands me.
Oh no.
Don't you worry now. Once we've gathered enough ether, you'll be revived. I'll have to bring the magic ore out of hiding, of course.
Lord Tokemune.
Who's there?
Haha. Did I surprise you, my lord?
Oh, it's you, Oboro. You'll be the death of me springing up like that.
Lord Tokemune, I hear you have allowed that rabble to enter the ascetic court.
Yes, what of it?
Are you sure, my lord? Knowing as you do that the Lord of Earth's temple lies atop the ascetic court?
Oh, of course. Oh, my. This is terrible. What have I done?
Incompetent swine.
What? Did you say something?
See, why does he have selective hearing? When we insult him, he catches on straight away. When he insults him,
No,
what did
my
you say?
lord. Please allow me to be the one to deal with that roaming band of rats.
Yes, very good. Take care of them.
I thought you would agree, my lord. I have already put plans into action. I shall take my leave then.
I hate to say it, but we don't have time to worry about Sayaka right now. We need to get the key from the temple to enter the ascetic court. The temple was south of the main street, right? Yeah, let's go then. And we shall, but we shall do so in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next